video on some leftovers that I've got. So I've got some leftovers. I'm going to make kind of like a side dish. If I'm making a video, if I'm going to have it for my dinner. If I'm making something a little bit different, I might as well make a video. So last night it was chips. So last night it was chips, and they were delicious. But always there's the little bits of chips on the what we call it, the little bits. So I'm just wrapping around the oven at the same time because I'm always prepared. So these are the leftover bits of chips, which very nice, but just a little bit too scratty to kind of serve. So what I was thinking about doing is I'll add some onions to them, which I've just sweated off, which were just in the house. So there's a couple of onions. I don't know how many potato, how many chips there was, but it's just some chips. I kind of think it'd be like a bit of a. These are chips. I kind of like. Does anybody have leftover chips in the house? Probably not. So I kind of think roast potatoes. So leftover roast potatoes type of thing. So if you had leftover potatoes, they would do the job. And then I'm going to pour over some white bechamel sauce, and then I'm going to put some cheese on top. I'm going to bake it. I'm going to see how it turns out. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice. But kind of think of if you're doing like a Sunday dinner and you've got some roast potatoes left over and some boiled potatoes left over and a little bit of meat. So you could just add a bit of white sauce to the top of it and a bit of cheese, and then turn it into a bake, and then kind of use it the next day. I haven't got any meat left over. If I had some ham or some bacon, that would be kind of quite delicious. So I've left the sauce kind of quite thin. I don't want to pour it over, so we'll just use the ladle and create some washing up. So that I've left it kind of quite thin. So the idea is that the sauce and the cheese, I don't want to put too much on, and I don't want it to be thick and I don't want it to be claggy. So maybe what's that? I don't know how much that was, but about that much. Was that like 4 ladles? We'll work out how many ladles there are, and then cheese wise, I've probably got enough for there. So I'll just weigh what cheese I've got. So it's like an ish of how much cheese you've got left, type of thing. So it's an ish of the amount of potatoes and an ish of the amount of onions. So there's about 150 grams of cheese there that I've grated. So we're going to see, there's 130, I think 150 will be spot on. Tops, and it's hot, so I don't want to have the cling film touch the pan. So about 150 grams worth of cheese on the top, maybe a bit more. Let's not be too stingy. Yeah, a little bit more, just a little. So what's that, about 180 grams of cheese on the top, and we'll stick that underneath the grill in the oven until it's all nice and bubbly, and we'll see how it turns out. But I think it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I had some ham in it, but you know, can't have everything, can we? Right, we're done. That's just going to be a little bit too hot. Maybe I should leave that a while until it cools down slightly before I eat that. Otherwise I'm going to burn my mouth, aren't I? Right, it's cooled slightly. So all the ingredients that went into it are nice. Therefore it should be nice. That's delicious. Nicer with a bit of ham in it. But there we go. I've now got a use for leftover chips.